El Materdor. Mater and Lightning McQueen were driving down the road when they passed a group of grazing bulldozers. "You know," said Mater, "I used to be a famous bulldozer fighter in Spain. They called me El Materdor," Mater declared proudly. The crowd cheered whenever Materdor entered the arena. He was the bravest bulldozer fighter there ever was. Everybody loved El Materdor. He was fearless. Anyone who looked into his eyes knew that he simply couldn't be defeated. When the bulldozer entered the arena, a hush came over the crowd. The bulldozer snarled and charged El Materdor. El Materdor waved his red flag. Then he calmly pulled it up at the very last moment, easily dodging the raging machine. As El Materdor enjoyed the cheers from the crowd, the bulldozer snuck around and charged El Materdor from behind. The bulldozer buried El Materdor in dirt. The crowd couldn't believe their eyes. Was this the end for El Materdor? Suddenly, El Materdor's hook popped up out of the dirt. Catching the red flag, El Materdor was alive. The crowd cheered. El Materdor's biggest fans, Señorita Mia and Señorita Tia, were overjoyed to see that their hero had survived. "Olé!" cried Mia. "Bravo, Señor Mator!" added Tia. El Materdor was determined to get back at the bulldozer. He shook off his hood and locked eyes with the big machine. He was ready to rumble. But now there were 3 bulldozers. Yikes! Would even the great El Materdor be able to survive against 3 bulldozers? The bulldozers charged El Materdor, but just when they had him surrounded, he leaped into the air. The bulldozers crashed into one another. "Olé," said El Materdor, standing proudly atop the defeated bulldozers. "Olé! Bravo, Señor Mator!" cheered the crowd. But the crowd had cheered too soon. "There I was, surrounded," Mater said, continuing his story. "Bulldozers all around me." What did you do?" asked Lightning McQueen. "What did I? Well, don't you remember? You were there too," replied Mater. They sure like your fancy red paint job," Mater told Lightning. "Ah!" screamed Lightning as the bulldozers chased him all around the arena. "Mater," said Lightning, "that did not happen." "Well, try telling that to them there bulldozers," said Mater. "Huh?" asked Lightning. Suddenly he noticed that they were surrounded by bulldozers. "Ah!" screamed Lightning as he raced off, with the bulldozers right on his tail. Just then, 2 of Mater's biggest fans arrived. "Señoritas," said Mater, tossing on his Materdor hat. "Olé." Then the 3 cars drove off in search of new adventures, and maybe even a tall tale or 2.